Imagine planning a romantic anniversary surprise for your wife, only to discover she's been spending her nights in hotel rooms with another man. Most people would scream or break down, but I decided to destroy her entire world in one single night. My name is Ethan Miller, 37 years old, born and raised in Austin, Texas. For 12 long years, I thought I had the perfect marriage with my wife, Claire. She was beautiful, smart, and charming, the kind of woman who could light up any room. People always told me how lucky I was to have her, and I believed it. I worked as a construction manager. Long hours, sometimes weekends, but it paid well. My goal was simple: save enough money to buy land and build the dream house Claire and I always talked about. I thought we were a team. I thought we wanted the same future. But I started noticing changes. Subtle at first. She stopped asking about my day. She started going to the gym at odd hours. Her phone, once lying around freely, was now always in her hand or face down on the table. She laughed at messages I never saw. The worst was the distance. She stopped touching me. Our conversations became short. And at night, she'd roll over and face the wall. One Friday night, she told me she had a late work meeting. But when she went to shower, her phone buzzed on the counter. I don't usually snoop, but something in my gut told me to look. It was a message from Matt Blueheart. It read, "Last night was amazing. Same time tomorrow." My chest tightened. I felt heat rise to my face. This wasn't paranoia anymore. This was betrayal. Instead of exploding right then, I made a decision. I wasn't going to be the fool who confronted her with nothing but suspicion. I was going to gather proof. For the next 2 weeks, I played the part of the loving husband. I smiled, kissed her goodbye, cooked dinner, and listened to her fake stories. Meanwhile, I tracked her location using the Find My iPhone feature, which she had forgotten was still connected to my account. Every night she claimed to be working late. Her phone was pinging at the same hotel across town. I drove there once, and sure enough, her car was in the parking lot. I snapped photos. Later, I found a hotel receipt crumpled in her purse. Even a pair of earrings I'd never seen before. Piece by piece, I built my case. And then I planned my revenge. Our 12th wedding anniversary was coming up. She thought I was planning a romantic evening, maybe a dinner for just the two of us. She had no idea I was about to expose her entire double life. I rented a private dining room at a nice restaurant downtown. Then I invited a few guests, her parents, her younger sister, her best friend, and most importantly, Matt's wife. The evening came. Claire walked in wearing a red dress, smiling like nothing was wrong. She leaned in to kiss me, but I stepped back and simply said, "Take a seat." The room went quiet as everyone looked at her, confused. She laughed nervously and asked, "What's going on?" That's when I pulled out a small remote and turned on the projector. On the screen, I showed the messages between her and Matt. "Can't wait to feel you again. You make me happier than he ever could." One by one, the texts appeared. Then the hotel receipts. Then the photos of her car parked at the hotel, time-stamped. Claire's smile faded. Her face turned pale. Her parents gasped. Her best friend covered her mouth, whispering, "Oh my God." And Matt's wife? She stood up, glared at Claire, and stormed out without a word. I didn't shout. I didn't cry. I just looked Claire in the eye and said, "Happy anniversary, Claire. I wanted to give you something unforgettable. Consider this my gift, your lies finally exposed." I picked up my coat and walked out, leaving her to face the humiliation alone. The next morning, divorce papers were ready. Thanks to the evidence I'd gathered, the court sided with me. I kept the house, most of our savings, and she walked away with nothing but her clothes and her guilt. Claire begged me for another chance. She said it was a mistake. She cried, apologized, tried to explain. But trust, once broken, is gone forever. I told her, "You didn't just cheat on me, Claire. You destroyed the life we built together. And that's something I can never forgive." In the end, my revenge wasn't about yelling or getting even. It was about exposing the truth so everyone could see who she really was. She lost her marriage, her family's respect, and her image of being the perfect wife. As for me, I walked away with my dignity intact. And that was the sweetest revenge.